All right, welcome back to the Ramen Pod with Rich and Todd.
Alright, guys, so here we go. We got Baldur's Gate, um, Legendary Gate, it's land, obviously. You tap, and then gives colorless, and then it's you pay 2 and tap at X amount of any one color, where X is the number of other gates you control. Okay, so if you're running a lot of gates, then that's not bad.
This is good because even though you only get one, it doesn't come in tapped like most gates.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's a plus side. If you have two or more gates, you can pay two and then get more mana out of it. Next one, reprint Reflecting Pool. This one's always nice. Add one mana of any type that you control or could produce.
Good
Uh,
all around fixer.
yep. Next.
Now we got Sea of Clouds. Um, if it enters the battlefield tapped, unless you have 2 or more opponents, it's a tap, add either white or blue.
So it has all five colors you'll see. So it has uh, we said Sea of Clouds, it's white and blue. Then we have Morphic Pool, same thing. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you have two or more. Blue and black. Luxury Suite, same thing. Black and red. Then if we scroll down, next one, Spire Garden, same thing, only red and green. And then the last one, Bountiful Prominence, green and white.
Alright, so now past those ones, we've got the next set of gates, which is Gond Gate. Uh, it enters the gates you control enter the battlefield untapped. Okay, so any gate you have enters untapped. You tap it for colorless, or you tap this to add one mana of any color that gate you control could produce. Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually surprisingly decent because at the very least you could tap it for generic, and then you could tap it for the pond we're talking about. You could tap for any other one, and then all the side effects. The side effects were for gates are that they come in tap but they fix you. Well, this just nullifies that, like Amulet of Vigor does. Yeah, this is surprisingly good. Next one is Basilisk Gate. It's a gate. It taps for generic. Also, you could pay two and tap target creature gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of gates you control. Activate this as a sorcery. So it's kind of like a pseudo Keswick Wolf Run. Again, if you never use the second effect, whatever, right? You still get a generic. Yeah, it's good.
All right, now we got Heap Gate. Again, tap, add. Then you pay 1, add 1 mana of any color. And pay 1, tap an untapped gate you control, create a treasure token. That's not bad.
Yep.
You fix, you get any color from it. It does cost technically 2 lands, but you do get a treasure token that doesn't go away.
Yeah, and then if you had nothing going on, you could pay one and then have a treasure token later.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is Seagate. It looks like we have a cycle, so I'll just go through them all. It's a gate. It enters the battlefield tapped. Also, when it enters the battlefield, choose a color other than blue. Tap, add blue, or one mana of that color, and then we have a whole cycle. Manor Gate does the same thing, only in green. Black Dragon Gate does the same thing in black. Cliff Gate does the same thing in red. And then Citadel Gate does the same thing in white. Also, they all do come in battlefield tapped, but there is a gate that nullifies that, so that's good. And then it also fixes you, if only for just that turn, which can be quite helpful.
All right, well, now we got a couple of reprints that are coming up here. First off, we've got Command Tower. Great all-around card. You tap it on 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. Any commander deck you're running, you have this in your deck. Shouldn't be any reason you don't.
And then Evolving Wilds, we know this. Tap Sacrifice Evolving Wilds, get a basic, put it on the battlefield tapped. Everything else looks like it's just normal plains, islands, different artwork for them, swamps, mountains, typical forests. of course. The only thing new is the Undercity. We made a video on this before, and then also
Initiative. Yep.
Initiative, yes.
All right. Well, that's it on the lands. So thank you all for joining us. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.
Yep. See you later.